Hello everyone. I've absolutely never done anything like this before, and this is rather exciting. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Katie Shelsos. I'm a clinical psychologist and an internationally certified emotionally focused couples therapist. I'm passionate about helping people create connections with new ideas, with parts of themselves, or with the people that matter to them. And several of my clients have made requests for me to make a couple of little mindfulness videos to support them to find peace in the time of coronavirus, and to have another way to continue their mindfulness practice and to continue turning towards their emotions, and becoming more aware of what's going on for them instead of resorting to very common strategies of avoidance, or distraction. And so I'm really happy to say I'm going to give that a shot. This little video is just an introductory video to kind of say hello and say why mindfulness and what on earth does it have to do with emotionally focused therapy, which is my passion. Well, emotionally focused therapists believe that human beings are socially bonding mammals, that we function best when we're securely connected to others. And as a result of this, our bodies signal distress and get very upset when we're not securely connected. Right now is a really threatening time for all of us socially bonding mammals on planet Earth, because a whole lot of the ways that we've relied upon for connection have been temporarily taken away. And they've been taken away for a really good reason. I mean, the irony, the paradox is that we're avoiding each other because of our love for each other. We're avoiding each other to keep each other well and safe. But our systems are missing the contact, and they're protesting. Our emotional systems are sending messages of fear and need. Even if we're doing really good things to compensate, like talking on the phone or on Skype or attending Zoom meetings for work, our bodies know that this isn't the same thing. When we sit face to face with someone in person, our brains are processing heaps of microsignals through all of our five senses. We use touch to connect with those people we love tangibly, viscerally. Our noses pick up on pheromones and hormones transmitted by the other person through their skin and read those messages too. Our auditory systems are so finely tuned that they can judge proximity and distance and interpret emotional messages from it when we're physically present with each other. And all of that stuff is missing when we're talking online. And so what then do we do with these systems that are distressed and taxed? Of course, we lean into the people we can have contact with, those inside our bubble, those under our roof. We embrace them and we find reasons to spend more quality time in contact with them in order to take care of the deficit that's been created by the time we're not getting with the others who are usually a part of our social worlds. The other thing we can do is tune into ourselves. Instead of moving away into avoidance, Netflix, anyone, chocolate cake, or curling up under the covers and moping, we can also ask ourselves what's going on and embrace ourselves emotionally and physically, if you like. And so mindfulness can be a wonderful way to help yourself do that in this difficult time. A wonderful way to tune in to the messages that your emotions are trying to send you. You know, that word emotion, it comes from the Latin emovere, which means to move. Our emotions are meant to move us, to motivate us, to take action and to make change. So when distressing emotions come up for you, they're not something to be avoided, pushed down, silenced with television or alcohol or food or porn or whatever your pleasure. They're messages. They're trying to tell you how to improve your life, how to feel better, how to get freer. And so the very best thing you can do for yourself is to turn towards those emotions, listen to them, tune in to the messages they're trying to send you, become aware of the unmet needs in your own life that you might need to address. Amazingly, paradoxically, clients tell me all the time that when they turn towards the powerful, scary, difficult emotions they fear to face, just like tantruming children, these emotions don't get bigger and scarier and uglier. they calm down. When we listen to these emotional signals, the distress resolves, and in its place, we often find a clarity about what we need to do next to improve our quality of life. So, on that basis, I've made 2 brief videos that demonstrate 2 different mindfulness practices. One is a mindfulness of breath exercise, and one is an exercise geared around accepting difficult emotions. Both of them were inspired by the work of Russ Harris, an acceptance and commitment therapist who has an amazing body of work. I encourage you to check out his work. So please, I'd like to recommend these videos to you. Try them yourself, try them with your loved ones. See if a practice of mindfulness can help you to stay connected to yourself and to the people you love in these difficult times. I wish you all the best.